Hello, this is Susan with Crafting with Susie. Susan, this is whatever you want to call me. Susan, Susie Q, Susie. Today it's about color glue books. I started this one forever ago and everybody does them different. This is from a composition notebook. You know, the ones you can get at the Dollar Tree that are black or green or red or whatever. Well, I've covered mine front and back. No, actually, this one came this way, came this color, and I thought it was cool. And then I added that. You can get, I know there's some that are about this size. There's also this size, which I may do a small color glue book. And if I do, I'll show you from start to wherever I end up. They will get fat. I chose to glue in my backgrounds and then I can start adding my little fussy cuts. What I did was, this was I believe I looked it up once, 80 sheets in here. And I have washi tape. You don't need to do washi tape if you don't want to. Just glue your pages together, which is an awful lot of glue. And I did them by color. You can see this. So if you take 2 pages and glue it together, you've split your 80 pages into a 40 page. And then if you take 10 colors, you can divide it and have 4 pages for each color. So, and I think your first 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And there you go. And then the next one starts. So I did all my backgrounds. Most of mine are full pages. A lot of people do piecework. Like here's a color, here's a color. There's a couple of different ones. This is wrapping paper, magazine, scrapbook paper. I get scrapbook paper, even though it's a little bit heavier, and then I scan it on my printer and then print it out so it's on light copy paper. So I have gone through and done my whole book. I have pink, yellow, purple, red, turquoise, which if I were to do another one, I would switch it out for brown. And then just call that a blue. And then here's blue, orange, green, black, or black and white, whichever you want. And then this is called rainbows because it's got, you know, how you can get stuff with all different colors. So those are the colors I chose. And I went through and I found these have black backgrounds. They can be a lot of these are from Home and Garden or things like that. You can get lots of different ones. And if you don't want to put lots of things over it, you don't have to. Put a couple butterflies, maybe a bird, whatever, and call it done. I mean, it's a really pretty one on its own. There's a couple. I've started doing some of my little fussy cuts is what they're called. They're all these little things that you have cut all around and done all the fussy cutting to add to your pages. But go through magazines. I don't know where I got this one from because it's an odd texture. Silly Bird. There's just all kinds of magazines that you can get. Here is a scrapbook page that I scanned and printed. Here is wrapping paper, Christmas wrapping paper. The purple one has regular. Here's regular scrap. No, this is origami paper because it is really, really thin. It's kind of nice so you don't end up with a super thick book. Be aware when you start adding, you're already this thick. I might get a headband or something to put around it. And to help keep it like the, as small as you can always get something heavy and put on top of it, a dictionary or, whatever you got that's super heavy. Here's more wrapping paper. But that is how you do them. You can do them a lot of different ways. There's no such way as right or wrong. It's how you want it. If you're inspired to do a color book, then you do it the way you want to do it. And that's the way it was supposed to be. So this is part one of the color glue book. Now I get to go and cut out images and glue them down and make them cute. So if you have any questions on what washi tape is, where do you get it, write me a note. You know where to find me. Come get me, ask me questions, and we can work it out together and you can get going. Talk to you later.